What's up, YouTube, Facebook, anybody that may be watching anywhere else? This is Mario Stanton, creator of the Black Atheist Group on Facebook, back again with another topic. Lately, there's been a lot of posts in the Black Atheist Group, which we call BA, regarding the topic of homosexuality and whether you agree with it or not, or anything like that, or something like that. Basically, I just gave you my opinion, and you can take it where you want to, but basically, my opinion about homosexuality is this: people should be allowed to do whatever it is that they want to do, as long as it doesn't hurt anyone. And the way I see it, two consenting adults doing whatever it is that they want to do with each other, whether it be sexual relations, whether it be a romantic relationship, whether it be a marriage, it's none of my business, and it doesn't affect me. It doesn't hurt me. It doesn't hurt anybody else around me. Only people that it affects is them, and maybe their family in some sort of way, but who gives a fuck about them? It doesn't really affect them as far as like financially or physically or anything like that. So why should I care? We talk about public displays of affection amongst homosexuals. Well, my thing is that I hate to see public displays of affection from most people, with maybe a few exceptions, but it's one of those things that just kind of makes you uneasy, period. But public displays of affection by gays or whatever, if I'm able as a straight man to kiss my wife in a celebratory manner, or if I'm able as a straight man to hold my wife's hand and walk down the street, or give her a peck or whatever, just an affectionate peck, just because I'm expressing love for her, then why can't those people do the same thing? Why can't gay people be able to have a celebratory kiss like Michael Sam did when he was drafted, without causing a big uproar, or without a bunch of people just simply hating, because that's what all it is, just hater shit, just haters basically doing what they do, hate. So if I'm able to do it as a straight person, why shouldn't they be able to do it? Well, it's like, oh well, it's, what about the kids? It's about the kids, and the kids might see it, and I don't want my kids seeing that and thinking that it's right or whatever. Well, okay, if you don't want your kids seeing it and you don't want your kids thinking that it's right, so be it. But what you're doing, what you're inadvertently doing, and what you don't know that you're doing, is by having that attitude or whatever, you're excusing discrimination, you're excusing hatred, you're excusing batteries, people beating up homosexuals, you're excusing bullying of homosexuals, you're excusing the murders of homosexuals by having that attitude. Because basically what you do is you legitimize the angst of people who see homosexuals as some sort of threat, instead of like live and let live type attitude or whatever. You're like, well, I don't want to see that, I don't want that anywhere near my kids. And by doing that, you're excusing the behavior of those or whatever who wish to discriminate against or harm homosexuals in some sort of way. You may not think it, you may not know it, but you're excusing it. You're excusing it all the way. And for me, I don't want to have anything to do with that. I don't want to have anything to do advertently or inadvertently with the discrimination and harm of other people. Whether or not you agree with the lifestyles is, that's totally on you. But you don't have to agree with it. It ain't about agreeing with something. It ain't about co-signing on something. It's about tolerance. And when you have tolerance towards something, you let it be. That's what tolerance is. Tolerance is basically letting it be. You know, it's not hurting me, so, you know, just leave it alone. Leave it alone. Why make a big deal out of something? You know, Sky posted pictures of his wedding to his husband, and you know, in the wedding photos there was a kiss, but you know, it was beautiful wedding photos. You know, there was nothing to it, but you know, since it's two guys, all of a sudden you get people talking about a homosexual agenda. You get people talking about they're shoving, you know, their thing down our throats. No, they're not shoving anything down their throats. It's just pictures. It's no different than the pictures that I took when I married my wife. When I married my wife, I took pictures and posted it, you know, on, I don't know what was going on back then. I think I posted it on Black Planet or something. And, you know, no one had anything to say about it, you know. Oh, lovely, you know. So, my main thing is, let's all stop hating. Let's erase the hate. Just stop hating. You know, they are consenting adults. You know, two consenting adults. Two people are old enough to make their own decisions about whatever life that they want to have. And for me, thinking that this life is the only life that we have, thinking that, you know, this finite life, you know, anywhere, you know, I'm 38 years old, I could be dead tomorrow, you know, or I could live to be 100. But, you know, we only got so many years here. We only got so many years alive, you know. To deny someone else of their chance to be happy, no matter what the, you know, what they're doing with another consenting adult. Let me keep saying that, consenting adult. What they keep doing with a consenting adult, it's none of my business. You know, that's their decision. That's not my decision. And my discomfort or my ick factor or whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in a greater scheme of things, whatever. You know, because basically that's what being human is all about. Being human is being able to do certain things, to be able to do things that you want to do, to be able to pursue that happiness in life. You know, so like I said, just everybody just needs to quit hating. That's it. All right, YouTube. Peace.